Hello everybody, I can't believe I'm actually recording another video, doing this voiceover and so on. It's been a crazy while, since my last video. I don't know why, it just takes me so long to upload the next one. But yeah, we will kind of ignore that. And the reason why you see this on your screens is because, well, I thought I could just give my 2024 predictions video a logical ending, so kind of reacting to them. And you may ask me why the hell I'm doing this now after 4 races. Plus a sprint in China. Well, I have no answer. I guess we'll just dive into this and see what were my predictions. But before we do that, let me kind of introduce you to the rules of today's kind of challenge or something like that, and here they are. So I won't waste your time and say this out loud, but you can see everything on your screens right now. And actually you can pause the video and go to the comment section and try to guess how many points I will get today. Personally, I don't think more than 10. I remember my predictions were absolute trash. Even George roasted me in the comment section saying these were the worst predictions ever. Oh, and one more thing before we kick this off, I will use these standings. And you can see that I removed Berman, Lawson, and Colapinto because, well, I just couldn't know back in the day that they're going to join the grid. So Sargent is P20 in these updated standings. But now let's really get this video underway finally. So I'm gonna place my score somewhere here on the screen. And let the madness begin. So, who do we have in P20? Joe. Well, 1 point. 1 point for that. That wasn't expected. But to be honest, yeah, that was it was a dumb guess. But Joe was P18 with 4 points, so not really far from reality, but I get 1 point for this, and we can basically carry on. And it's a good start, I guess. Now, Hulkenberg. Oh man. Now it gets really nasty. P11. Yeah, wonderful. Now Kevin, of course, 1 position away from giving me 1 point. I don't know what I was thinking about when I made my predictions video. Magnussen's in P15, and, well, my guess was P18. Nice, we carry on. Let's see, who do we get next? And it's Valtteri Bottas, but I get 1 point because P17 and P19, yes, that's 2 positions. So 2 points for me. At this rate, I may get to 10 eventually. But I don't know, I remember some really wild things, especially around that P1. I don't know, I think someone also commented on this, but let's see. Sargent in P16. You gotta be kidding me. Oh my god, that was a dumb prediction, I must say. 5 drivers already behind us, and only 2 points for me so far. Lance and P15, and that actually gives me another point. Wow, 3rd point of the day. How about that? I wonder, where is Alvin? Oh, there he is. Obviously, right after I say that. And ironically, that's another point. P14 and P16, yes, that's another point. I'm slowly making progress, to be fair, but I don't really think this is the way to go. I kinda hope I can get at least one driver 100% correct. Oh, Gasoline P13. Not even close, MF1. Not even close. Whoa, this has been absolutely frustrating so far. Yeah, I changed this a bit, so you can see the rest of the drivers. Ricardo and P12. Accurate. In fact, it was his teammate in P12. So I guess this also goes into the bin, sadly. Now Alonso, wait a second, P11, and that's another point. Another point in the bag, guys. Let's go. Well, halfway through the grid, and halfway there, I mean my goal of reaching 10 points. Well, still trying to get at least that 2 points gas, where I'm 1 position away from the correct one. Tsunoda gives me another point, because he's P12, and my gas was P10. Let's find out who's the next one. And in P9 we have Esteban Ocon. Oh my lord. Yeah, I was kind of hoping for Gasly or maybe even Fernando. Oh wait, we had Fernando already. No. Maybe Perez. But Ocon, come on, man. Now, please let it be Perez, Russell. Alright, we get 1 point. Alright, it's fine. And who is it? Oh my god, it's Hamilton. It's Hamilton in P7. And we have our first 100% correct prediction. That was kind of loud. But man, we actually got this. I'm proud of myself. And whoa, we can actually get Sainz in P6 than someone else. This is getting interesting, you know. And it, yeah, I thought it's Sainz, but another Ferrari driver. But man, what was that? Charles in P6? No, that's unrealistic, man. MF1 from the past, shame on you. I don't know how you can guess that. Yeah, these predictions are kinda not good. But right, who do we get next? I'm actually so excited. And it's Paris. At least it's not Max, so I guess. Paris ahead of Leclerc, man. Well, maybe Paris had a chance to beat both Merrick drivers and Charles, but he just wasn't there last season. So guys, we are approaching the top 4, and 1 driver already guessed incorrectly, that's Charles. but I kind of hope. Yeah, it's science in P4. And we actually got 2 points. Wow. How is that possible? I don't know. But are you guys ready for the final 3? Oh no. We have Norris in P3, but that gives me 2 points. I'll take that. And now, I just hope it's not Oscar Piastri in P1. Let's just be as realistic as possible. Yeah, Piastri is not P1. And that means Max Verstappen or against him. Oh no, I thought my prediction was Lando in P1 and then Max and then Piastri. But I don't know. Just more memory, I guess. It was 1 year ago, after all. So we get 1 point for Piastri and 3 points for Max. And 4 in total. And that means my final score is 18 points. Well, kind of more than I expected, I would say. Because, yeah, my initial guess was 10 points. But a bit frustrating there in the end, Lando in P3. Well, it could be better, obviously. But, I mean, it's fine. So, I kind of enjoyed this one. Just so many stupid guesses. And, that feeling when you're hoping for that one driver, but no, it's not that one. So, yeah, I mean, it's just for fun after all. So, if you had fun, that's amazing. That's basically the goal of any video on my channel. But for now, I want to say goodbye to you all. Thanks for watching this video. I really hope the day ahead of you, or maybe the night, will be really awesome, full of good stuff. And, well, that's it from my side. Hope to see you again next time. Goodbye.